Welcome back to Shim Collectibles. Welcome back to the studio, and welcome back, you lovely people. Thank you for hanging out with me on today's episode. Today, I figured let's take a break from all the set booster boxes that we're cracking open. I really wanted to open up the draft booster box of Dominaria United, but I figured let's just take a quick break. Let's do another bundle box. This is Streets of New Capenna. I've been wanting to open this setup for a while now, but this one just raised a whole lot of speculation. I guess for me, it brought in just like a mixed bag of reviews. And usually when there's a Magic the Gathering set that, there's this, I'm not gonna say controversy, but when everyone's not diving into a product and it's kind of a mixed bag. It's usually one that just kind of alerts to me of, oh man, and then I start following all the reviews, and I start going down the rabbit hole of oh man, should I, shouldn't I? And then I was like, you know what? Being that this set is still really affordable and inexpensive, I figured, you know what, let's just crack open at least a new Capenna bundle and see what it's really all about. So anyways, without further ado, enough with the rambling. We need to get on to the booster pack cracking. So actually without further ado, not without further ado, we just did that. Anyways, for those of you that want to read all the contents and see what it's all about, I know most of y'all that have been with me for the past year, you already know what booster bundles are all about with Magic the Gathering. Again, we get 8 set boosters, and again, set boosters I really prefer. Back in the day, well, I shouldn't say back in the day, just now Magic's been changing it up. They're called play boosters. They wanted to combine draft and set, from my understanding, but I was like, it's not that necessary. And I'm glad we're on the topic, everybody, naturally, because I've been wanted to speak my mind about this for a while. I had no issues, alright? I had 0 issues with buying set boosters and draft boosters. If it's a set that I'm definitely gonna play with, then yeah, then I would lean towards and buy the draft. And then sets that I just wanted just to collect and rip packs and open, and then I would just get the set booster box. It really wasn't that hard. It really wasn't that much of a challenge. I just don't know. Obviously, I have to understand all the flip sides of the coin to that as well. So I can understand how it got confusing of having 2 different booster boxes when really I thought, alright, so back to Streets of New Capenna. Being that this is my first pack I've ever opened, what I really like is the Mafia mob kind of vibe feel on the lore of this set. It's going to be pretty hip of that nature. So this is our art card. And again, I like that they did a set like this. It's just, I've always been into those I grew up with all those typical mob type of movies, as a kid. Oh, rare. Whoa. Hollow. No, I keep saying hollow. This is a foil uncommon, but look at that gold. Look at it's embossed. It's raised on top of the card gold foil. The hollowing on that is fantastic. Maybe there's some beauty to be had in this after all. Like I said, I'm keeping all of my I'm trying to keep this as neutral as possible. And this is somebody this is all from a first time pack cracker of Streets of New Capenna. And man, I am really liking this very first pack. This is my very first pack of Streets. And Bird Rogue, we get Nimble. Geez, this is that foiling is... there's some beauty. There's some... wow. I'm actually, for once, actually kind of speechless, because this is one of those sets where opening it now, I should have been opening this up at release. Like, how did I prolong opening up the... Oh my gosh. Look at that mountain. Holy smokes. Cutthroat Contender, Crooked Custodian, Shattered Seraph, Involuntary Employment, Glittering Stockpile. Wow. How did I prolong the... Wow. Look at the artwork on that. Holy smokes. Yeah, see, here's a... Oh my gosh. So that's a foiling. I wonder if we're going to get another one. Tenacious Underdog and Buyer Silence Common. Wow. This is... Man. So we did get 2 rares on this one. Sorry if I'm taking my time with this first pack. This is, you know what? I'll just save... We'll just save it all for the end. I'm looking at the time. I'm like, wow, 6 minutes of the video. 6 minutes into the video. Again, time flies when we're having fun. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting not opening this up earlier when it was at release. This was back in 2022. Gosh, man. Boy, did I miss out on this set at release. Again, this is something I should have opened a long time ago. It's 2024, I should have opened this up 2 years ago. It's probably the cleanest pack we are going to get. Art card. Basic Land. Ominous Parcel. Stroke. Corrupt. Fatal Grudge. Forge Boss. Gosh, these cards are awesome. Rare. Oh, foil uncommon. And we got a rare from the list slot. Traverse the Outlands. That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's... We need more list cards, please. Here we go. But anyways, I figured I'd just do a foil land. Wow. Man, this... How did I prolong this? Yes! I'm like, I knew there was another one. I'm like, where's our rare? There's our rare. Oh, come on. We'll put the rare on top. We'll put all of our... So far, this has been very tame. We have, what, 3, 4, 5... We're 5 booster packs in. We have 3 left. We have not pulled anything too crazy. Although I do like that uncommon foil that we did pull from pack 1. That's a thing of beauty for sure. But yeah, I just like the crime lore, like just the vibe and feel, like the mob, the whole like hit list, the just everything about this to me, just man, this does bring me back to all the movies I grew up watching as a kid, which I look back at it now, I was like, man, well, why did I watch some of that stuff as a kid? Like, it is what it is. Like, Goodfellas is probably one of my favorite movies. Godfather Part 2. I grew up with that. Man, it's another one of my favorite movies. Talk about, I grew up with a lot of Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. Oh man, I'm never getting sick of these cards. Wow. All right. All right. So there. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. I mean, it's just a foil common, but take a look at that. Oh man. From the list. From the list. If we're not pulling any mythics, which we don't have any mythics, so this is kind of a pretty weak bundle box, but we did pull some rares from the list slot. We got 2 rares from the list slot, and I suppose if you're gonna pull anything out of the list slot, might as well have it be a rare. Kind of the first time this has kind of happened. I normally get a lot of the commons and uncommons from the list slots, but whoa! last pack magic. We pull our first mythic. This happens to be an artifact mythic, and there's a foil common land. Wow, that looks amazing. But look at that. Why? Why does the last pack magic, everybody? Last pack magic. We get Bootlegger's Stash. Lands you control have create a treasure token. Tap. Well, not tap. Ready? Create a treasure token. Trying to figure out how that would be useful. I'm sure it is, though. Alright, let's take a look at what is our card again that we get from the bundle pack. And yes, these are mild Pringles. Oh, Mysterious Limousine. That's right. And then these are our foil lands right here. Alright, peace out, stay safe, have fun, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I know last pack magic with that Bootlegger Stash, man. Woo-wee. That's if I could. You know what? I'll just do that off the camera.